Hello again, and welcome to this week's Fish Pittsburgh Tip of the Week. Today, I'm going to talk about drop shotting. Drop shotting is mainly used when fishing for bass and for crappie. It's always done with a spinning rod with light line, usually 4, 6, or 8 pound test, sometimes 10. There are multiple types of drop shot weights: round ball weights, long weights, and teardrop weights. All these shapes have their special uses. Longer ones are better for the river. Current grabs it, pulls it down, it's not going to get caught in the rocks so much. The ball weights are more open water, whenever you're fishing ledges, things like that, weed beds. The teardrops are the better dock fishing weights. They don't get pinched into cables, in between metals, things like that. The hook is the most important part of the drop shot weight. Today I'm using a Gamakatsu walleye wide gap size 2 hook. It's a little circle hook. Don't let this little guy fool you. It may be the sharpest hook ever made. What we're gonna do is take and tie a polymer knot with the length leader that you feel you need. If the fish are suspended 18 inches above the bottom, that's how long your leader needs to be. 12, 12. I've used the drop shot leader as short as 4 inches. It's just getting it up off the bottom gives it a little different presentation. So let's tie the polymer knot here. Polymer knot's tied. And what nobody ever tells you is, see how the hook is going all goofy? All you have to do is grab it and straighten it to the direction you want it to go in. This hook is not going to stay like this right now. So what you have to do is take your leader that's still on, your tag, stick it back up through the bottom of the eye and pull it through all the access line. Now it's always going to stay standing up like it should. We're going to attach our weight after that. I'm just going to put the teardrop weight on, slide it through the little crevice. It's got its self keeper, and just cinch the line into the little metal spring, and it's nice and tight. What that allows is, if you do get the bottom of the weight stuck in the rocks, you just give it a good yank, the line will pull through, you lose the weight, but you keep the rest of the rig. And now, there are a few different types of lures you can use on a drop shot. There's no right or wrong answer, but my 3 favorites: a grub, a Berkeley power minnow, or Gulp Alive power minnow, or a roboworm. Very easy to rig. You got your circle hook. All you do is take lure, hook it right up through the bottom and out the top, and that's deadly when it's a finesse bite. Thanks for joining me for this week's Fish Pittsburgh Tip of the Week.